Hello guys, it's Romer, also known as Calvin, and welcome to the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, and we're going to be following this individual, or thing, in just a little bit. I keep enjoying the fact that in each Zelda game I play, they keep introducing really foreign things to me that I haven't seen in much games. This character design is really weird. I should also say two things. I recalibrated the Wii sensor bar, so hopefully it'll be a little bit better this time. It was set to above the TV, even though I'm using it below the TV. And also, I should say thank you so much for, like, how much you guys have been so awesome on the, that's not even a sentence, how awesome you guys have been in the past few videos. It really means a lot, and I say it like a broken record, but it just means a lot. Okay, let's follow this individual, because I'm really curious of what this is. The music here is just amazing. Like, it's fantastic. Like, even if you hate Skyward Sword, I feel like you have to, like this music, or at least be kind of into it. Okay, we can use the sailcloth there. The sailcloth doesn't work the same way as in Breath of the Wild, but then again, that game came way after it. This game came out like what, 7 years ago? 6 years ago? 5 years ago? 5 years ago? Okay, can't. Oh, why? 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 What's wrong? What happened to you? What happened? Are you okay? What's wrong? I don't understand what's wrong, buddy. Well, what the hell did I do to you? That's the cat I saved from earlier. That's really weird. There's something definitely weird going on ever since that dark tornado hit in the last one. I'm not quite sure what's happening, but the world is going crazy. Oh my god, look how good that looks. Someone was actually Geek was saying that this it's based on watercolors, this game, which I can totally see it now. At first I was kind of thinking that it was just kind of like, it looked like a painting, but the watercolor stuff makes way more sense. Oh, you can leap. But, oh shit, the stamina, that makes sense. Breath of the Wild got a lot of stuff from this, didn't it? Like, it did. It got a lot of aspects from it. Like, obviously, in my opinion, in a few ways, it did it better in some things. But again, I haven't played the full game, so I can't say that for sure. Okay, that's working way better. And I'll tell you why. It may not look like it, but I don't have to point it directly to the sensor bar anymore. I'm just like waving it kind of in the general area. Oh god, oh, break free. Oh my god, that was so much fun. You can probably hear the clicking and stuff like that of the remote, but I apologize for that, but that's kind of just how it's gonna go. Where'd you go? Oh, up here. Oh, that felt good. You can leap like in Breath of the Wild. Okay, I'm gonna stop comparing. I don't like doing that too often. I feel like it's fun to just play video games without comparing them to other games. But like, all I'm saying is that Breath of the Wild got a lot of stuff from this, obviously. It was the last new game, wasn't it? So it makes sense. What are you? What the fuck are you? Tell me. Is this, See, the thing is, I was about to say, is this the companion of the game? But like, Zelda has done so much crazy shit. Like Midna. Like, Midna is my favorite character in all of Zelda. Oh, we're going into the goddess statue? Midna is my favorite character in all of Zelda. And Midna, by all means, was a villain at the start of the game in a way. You know, she was a villain and, you know, kind of redeemed herself throughout and... What the hell? Is that... What is that? That's not the Master Sword, though. I think the Master Sword looks the same in every single game, right? That's a Buffy's eye. Fee. Okay, I'm not gonna read out this stuff because that's technically voice acting. Oh my god, stop with the good music, okay? Stop with the good music. Ah! It's giving me chills, man. It's like, sounds like, it's like a better version of the Braveheart theme. A way better version. I just feel like I shouldn't read out this stuff because like it's kind of, she's saying it but like in a shorter way. Yeah. I do read out other stuff, of course, but this is not the time to do it, I think. So she's basically like talking about how like all these strange occurrences and then her appearance is kind of, yeah, it all doesn't make much sense. Share some information. Okay. Oh my god, the way she said Honorable Zelda is that's so good. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to— yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to accept the sword. Yeah. It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. All she had to do was mention Zelda and like that was it. He was like, yeah, I'm doing it. Yeah. If you guys want me to read out Fee's lines, let me know. Like, I don't want to, like, you know, the voice actor did a very good job with what they did. I'm joking, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, I was— oh, what? No. Well, I'm holding a sword. Can I raise it skyward? I have my hand reaching towards the sky. This is so cool. That was so cool. You got the goddess sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. Okay, so it's not the master sword, it's the goddess sword. Looks way cooler than the master sword, I'm just gonna say. That's my opinion anyway. I like the blue. I'll read this part here and then you can tell me which is better, to read it or not read it, okay? Recognition complete, master. Link. My master. Ooh. Link. I've had my suspicion, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of a legend would one day appear. It's said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth, guided by my hand, shall reveal himself in a place more sacred. It started days ago. The sword that I've kept secret all these years began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first I was sure I was seeing things, here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of the legend would come to pass in my lifetime. Oh. The words I've sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is youthful in likeness yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information, retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess chosen hero, and it's who possesses the unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the lands. This is so well written. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade as his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And united with the spirit maiden shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world down there. Former vast and skyloft. That's what we're talking about, I guess. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds, the vast realm of the surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Link. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. You got the emerald tablet. This weathered surface of a heavy stone tablet feels very old. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in the room with a skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that will charge within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you've charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike. This seems really cool. I shouldn't, like, it's really weird because, like, I think this sword is beautiful. I think this sword is, like, gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that sword. Like, that's to me that's a beautiful sword. Okay, we had to do a skyward strike. To be honest, like, that was way less difficult than it was supposed to be. than I made it out to be, I should say. Then we placed the tablet in here. Yep, that was like not even difficult, but I made it more difficult than it had to be. Oh, okay, so we're gonna be making up a full thing, so there's probably 4 areas we have to go to then. Farron Woods, though? Is that what it said? Farron Woods? Oh, it just opens up an area of the clouds for us to go into. Master Link, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess had separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the cloud barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. More good music, more fantastic music. Press down to summon me whenever you require my assistance. Link, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what this fee says is true, Zelda's alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Link, especially down there. But if you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but is only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legends true. I think real heroes deny themselves as heroes, so we're just gonna say it's so much first. I'm sorry, Link. I know it's a heavy load to shoulder, but you're the only one who can bear its weight. Dawn is drawing near, and it has been a long night for both of us, hasn't it? You may have a great journey before you, Link. And those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you wear to receive for your winning the race should be ready by now. Oh, a sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You better change before you go. Oh shit, I forgot to do the voice, whatever. Fuck, that was awesome. That was really cool. The music in this game is definitely the standout thing of the game, for sure. It's consistently good, and that's something that like you can. Oh. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It is as you were born to wear it. Yeah, he was born. Green's his color. I think blue is more his color when you actually look at like all the outfits throughout the years. I think blue has looked better on him. Take care on your journey and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I'll return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You are always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over you and guide you both. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad. He's not my dad, is he? Okay, so now we have the goddess sword and we have Link's main outfit.